Starting center. Brooke Lopez has the night off. And you've got Chris Smith.
Some numbers this afternoon. And this team during the regular season, Mark, led the league or was second.
Meritage and Tony Snell. We saw Snell in Detroit the other night. And Nikola Meritage is back in Europe. Key Gaines, as Tim Hardaway Jr. hits a three-pointer. Connaughton grabbed a rebound for Milwaukee. Winners of 60 games in the regular season last year and winners of 10.
Raptors were destined, I think, too. Kawhi was sensational. Siakam, I think, Connaughton, you got to play good at the right time in order to be crowned champion. Like Dallas getting to 11.
Dorian Finney-Smith, something for later on in the year for Milwaukee, but clearly they're going to be right square in the conversation again, and a lot of the reason is because they've got the reigning MVP who goes inside, swooping hook shot.
Robin Lopez is underrated, Mark. He can really play the game.
And so can Porzingis, who drills a three up top off of the Giannis miss. Luka in transition, darts away from Antetokounmpo, spins away from Connaughton. Touch pass made to Tim Hardaway Jr. under the defense and hits the pull-up. He's up, shaking his left arm in some degree of discomfort. Middleton to Antetokounmpo. Great free.
That was a high percentage shot for KP.
Remember the Dorian Finney-Smith, in the first game he really got extended minutes 3 years on the factor this year.
I played with Jalen Brunson, obviously.
DiVincenzo with the pass. He knows what to do. Frank Mason came in a moment ago for Milwaukee. So did SMU Sterling.
He plays the game the right way. Gets more out of his game than most people do.
Way up off the glass on the flip by Hurst. Luka crowded by Sterling Brown, the all-time leader in games played at SMU. But the screen works out. That loosened up the deep. Ilyasova.
Yeah.
That was a good pass, but Ilyasova saw that pass too.
Yeah, weak side, good weak side. That's an outstanding pass by Brown.
So we saw his hops when he went up and dunked it a moment ago. And he skies for the rebound.
Yeah, Chinzo was a real solid player as Bender knocks down
to the open shooter in the corner, which is Frank Mason. And Bender hustles after the rebound.
Yeah, second shot's a problem right now.
Right off the inbounds pass, and that's 2 threes. About a 28% three-point shooter. Imagine if he adds that to his game.
It's over because that kind of stuff.
Was with LeBron and Dwayne Wade and Bosh and those guys, Carmelo. The only players, Antetokounmpo.
You can get yourself to the free throw line.
Comfortable there, and he hits it for Dallas.
Putting his head down, getting inside that time.
Middleton to Giannis. Tim Hardaway Jr. That's down into the paint. Finney-Smith off the extra pass. Good three-pointer by Finney-Smith.
Kind of reminds you of when Salah used to walk up to take him.
Hey, man, by the way, great news I saw yesterday. He was back, as Justin Jackson scored. He is back at Real Madrid. I saw the news came down yesterday morning or late Wednesday night that Salah Mejri, the Mej, is back at Real Madrid where he played before he came to Dallas. So a peculiar sequence unfolding there. Middleton, nothing peculiar about that thing. And likes to read Dante. Likes to read Dante's Inferno, or at least he did in the movie anyway, John Wick. Here he is, inside and scoring.
That's out of
bounce pass goes right back to Luka after it went into Hardaway. Turns the corner down the lane. Floater is up. Boban towers over the defense. Offensive rebound and put back.
Quick shooting team, and they shoot a lot of perimeter shots, so they're always going to be in the game. You're always going to have a chance as Boban.
Cut the lead in half from down 15 now to down 7. Ilyasova, a 3 over Kleba. By Luka.
Got to get all the way back.
Here he comes. Look out. That long stride of the sound of 36 because I looked at it not too long ago. I had to look 2 or 3 times when it was 26. 36 sounds great, man. Corner 3, Ilyasova.
Anthony Davis, they're going to try to play that way.
Right.
The inside-out game.
Well, a lot of teams will play just like Milwaukee is right now.
I played with Kepperman front, just challenged the shot. It was a tough shot.
Luka, yes, sir. Just a moment ago, he can guard any kind of player on the perimeter, and as a big, hold his own. 2 for 1, and Luka makes it.
Have once again cut into the Milwaukee lead.
Luka has the last 8 as Dallas has cut into that lead as Giannis spins. Giannis has 27 in the first half of a preseason game. Looking to make it 3 in a row. Oh! He has found the special. Got a lot of looks here in the third quarter, and there he makes a hustle play on defense on the floor after he poked it away from Middleton. Got the ball back, and Luka misses inside. Rebounds his own miss. He's got the last 13 points for Dallas.
We talked earlier, and I said JJ was that guy because JJ not only has the knowledge, but when he says something, people listen.
He's gotten hot. That is good. I like that. I have not heard that one before.
Yeah.
5 of 7 on threes in the game for Luka and Giannis. How I said it, worry about what I said.
Don't worry about what it looks like.
Hey, man, Harp always says they don't take pictures. Now that's something you can take a picture of, though.
That's when he was a baby. If you want to call a guy that's his size a baby, when the Basketball Without Borders was in South Africa, and him and his other brothers, you know how much energy it takes for me to shoot way out there? That guy, it's like a little layup for him. So strong. Taking on this young guy, it was unfortunate. Jason Kidd couldn't hang around, former Maverick, and get this young kid, but
looking for another assist, but Luka not in position to shoot the ball. Korver recovered.
That's nice.
Up top to Boban, who was Howard. Almost 3 assists a game as well. Shot 48% from the floor. 40.
They're going to continue to shoot. KP able to pull the trigger on that one from the 3-point line.
And an answer right back.
But his outside shooting and his maturity is going to be great, and I think with him and JJ, you guys coming off those benches, that's going to be very dangerous.
Your big picture view of what's going to happen for the Mavs this year.
Well, first things first is let's take care of the injury bug. Not only JJ, but we went through a lot of situations. Memphis is maybe that easy, and then you go Houston Rockets that put 2 MVPs, former players together, teammates together, and it gets real difficult.
Leave Philadelphia with them adding Al Horford. Is that Milwaukee's biggest obstacle in the East? You think? Whoa!
Yes, I do.
He'll stay in the league. He won't need his brother's clout with plays like that. Justin Jackson for 3. Jackson coming off the bench tonight after starting the first 2 preseason games. He's got 11 points. Bender.
Take another shot. We were just talking about Bender being on the bubble as a player. That's nice.
There's that floater game with Justin Jackson. Josh Reeves, the rookie from Penn State. He's on a 2-way contract with the Legends and the Mavs. Antetokounmpo, and a 3 is hit.
He has a bounce to his game. He clearly can shoot the basketball a little bit.
Corner 3, Jalen Brunson, not an easy.
And he made his decision and came out. And of course, there's that learning curve in the NBA.
Boban inside, and it will go with a foul. 60 games and winning 2 playoff series. Those were the first playoff series that Milwaukee had won since 2001. Started the year all that time and only lost 2 in a row 1 time, and then lost 4 in a row in the conference finals. Boban inside, another opportunity.
I know it's preseason. I know it's late in the 4th quarter. Got to give this group a lot of credit. That's a nice defensive play there, too.
And it's Antonius Cleveland running the floor after the defense, and Milwaukee got with the rebound. Up to Courtney Lee. Lee will pull up for 3, no good. Cleveland, Roby, it's a 2-point game. Milwaukee has fallen apart here in the 4th quarter, but that will help the cause, although he barely. 4-point lead for Milwaukee, and they have the ball as the clock winds down to 22 seconds left. With Bender, it's the 3. The group off the bench played well in the 4th quarter and got Dallas to within 2 points late in the game. Shot for the tie on a couple of occasions, but Milwaukee holds them off. Big night for Luka, big night for Giannis, but Milwaukee wins the game hard.
And in case you've been on a rock somewhere,